from rioting in the streets.
Which they said they wouldn't do, in fact, that they wouldn't intervene.
That's at this point of time, this is true. But let us just imagine a bad scenario, God forbid, that, you know, the protesters against Mubarak and those pro-Mubarak protesters, you know, if clashes or if those thugs, you know, spread around Cairo and if different places, if they succeed in, you know, inciting violence in Egypt, in Cairo specifically, what kind of reaction would the army take? In this case, you know, Egypt is at a crossroad. It either goes fully democratic or it could deteriorate into a dictatorship. But I think at this point of time, you know, the prospects for the future of Egypt, or the prospects for a democratic Egypt, is more than, you know, this bad scenario of deterioration into a military
What
dictatorship.
about the opposition, the Egyptian opposition? What role could they play? We saw Amr Moussa, the Secretary General of the Arab League today, head to Tahrir Square and meet with the protesters there. That was quite significant, wasn't it?
Definitely it is. You know, Amr Moussa, I think he, you know, in my judgment, he has two goals for this. One, you know, immediate goal, and the other is, you know, he's waiting for the future. Amr Moussa is an ambitious person, and I think he has charisma, and he's beloved. He's really loved by the Egyptians, so he could be a candidate for, you know, to fill in the presidential vacuum in the coming few months. But Amr Moussa is trying to work out some kind of deal, perhaps between the street or between the Al Uruba Palace and the Tahrir Square. If he succeeds in this, because Amr Moussa is a rallying point, you know, as you mentioned, the opposition movements in Egypt are so diverse and so divided. You cannot just put Al-Ikhwan al-Muslimin or Muslim Brothers with the liberals, with the, you know, in one block, in one hole. So